Yep. Alright. Oh crap. I'm trying to get comfortable. Oh, right. I turned the music off again. Alright. Un momento. Alright. I was talking, turns out I muted my mic. Alright. Here we go. And hopefully I don't spend this entire stream just pointing out disturbing and or depressing stuff from the comics. Again. And just gonna turn the music back on. Because I do love the music that plays when you're just swinging around. Oh! Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
207, kidnapping reported.
Kidnapping?
Officer, please respond. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
Where's that coming from? Okay. Gonna stop a kidnapping.
But my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied up kidnap victim might make. My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Gotta be one of these cars. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Thanks. The cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. Those are the guys! Get them! The Spider-Man! That's private property, you better!
Private property, I'm Spider-Man. Fuck your private property. And boom. I like how a lot of the stuff you do as Spider-Man and Batman in these kinds of games would absolutely kill a regular person. Like bashing someone over the head with a brick. No, not just a brick, a cement block. Oh! Damage control. So you know how a lot of superhero fights are, there lots of collateral damage, lots of, explosions and shit. A lot of just things get destroyed. Well, you ever wondered who, cleans up afterwards? It's these guys, Damage Control. Funded completely by the city. They come in and they fix destroyed buildings, ruined roads. Basically, all the damage Spider-Man and his villains caused by fighting throughout the story, guys are cleaning it up. Alright, we got another viewer. Thanks for joining. Oh boy. Is my mic on? Did I just go on that whole thing about damage control and nobody heard me? Because I keep accidentally turning it off. I was in a multiplayer match before I left for work this morning and I had the mic off half the time. How did he not see me? How the fuck did he not see me? Hi! And you suck at your job.
Heard something. No talking during the infiltration.
I am good at this game. And now that I've said that, watch me absolutely fuck up. You know, these webs dissolve in like an hour, so if somebody doesn't get to him in like an hour, he is absolutely fucking dead.
Take a break. You earned it. Very sleepy.
Who's there? Not getting away with that! Who the hell is it? It's Spider-Man. I want him dead.
Oh, you want me dead, huh? Let me tell you how that's not gonna work out. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I'm gonna guess not well. They're just throwing Molotovs at me. They are ruining this perfectly nice roof with Molotovs.
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Bitch. I forgot. I keep mixing this game's controls up with Batman. I keep forgetting he has no counter. Just dodge. Alright. Come on.
Feel this.
You guys are really setting more inmates. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Sorry, no entry during the performance.
Oh, he's already gone. Okay. Whoa. I didn't.
Complaints about my performance may be addressed to J. Jonah Jameson.
Damn it, I keep forgetting there's no counter. Bitch. Boom.
Pro tip. Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
New waves keep coming in and cutting off my quips. I don't like that. Oh god, I'm sorry about that. Okay. He told me to. What was I supposed to do? Just go, nah, I'm gonna let you go. I'm just gonna let you go.
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
Forgot he said that. Alright. Back to the game. Alright. New suit this time. Although I'm probably just going to wind up going back to it because my brain can't ever just be happy with one bat suit. It's like if the Red Hood and Spider-Man had a baby, and that baby was... fuck, I had a good joke going there, and I completely forgot what the ending was going to be. Yeah. It's always this one or Scarlet Spider. I'm always stuck between the two. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. So, anyone want some fresh new Spider-Man lore? Well, not really fresh or new, but just little fun tidbits that I know about Spider-Man lore. Once I unplug and replug in my headset. Hang on. And we're back. I hope so. Can anyone hear me? My headset was crapping out for a second. even heading in the right direction to get to Times Square? I am not. What? Whoa, whoa. You know, I've often thought about having a friend who enjoys doing the stealth missions in this game just come over and play them for me off of stream. That way I can just stream the good parts of the game to you guys. The fun story missions. Man, I should not be this bad at finding Times Square. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to pull up my map. Okay, that was no help. City Hall, Wall Street, Municipal Building, Police Department, Times Square, where the hell are you? Union Square Park, Sanctum Sanctorum. What the hell? Trinity Church. Where the hell is it? Mott Street, Confucius Plaza, Williamsburg Bridge. Union Square Park, Madison Square Park, the Flatiron Building. What the hell? There's the Grand Central Station Terminal. Oh, the Wakanda Embassy. Cool. And then there's the UN. Screw it. I'm gonna give you guys some actual combat to watch instead of me just dicking around trying to find Times Square and doing absolutely poorly. Alright.
Hello. Muppet was prejudiced. Just saying.
Oh, shut up, Peter. This is gonna be... Yeah, they're just abusing their power.
No, and there's no reason she needs to. What'll she do if she finds out? Hard thing to prove in the fog of war. Anyway, what's the worst she could do? Fire us. Stop your crying.
Fire us up. Silver Sable could fucking kill you guys. You know what? Suit of armor versus suit of armor. Damn it.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
I'm on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They've got
Intruder alert. It's
fucking
Spider-Man. Clear the area.
No, I don't have any kind of electric webs. I just use your own grenade, dumbass.
Positive ID on Spider-Man. Fire away.
Yeah, no shit, because you guys are assholes. Ow.
Watch my back. Get clear.
Oh.
Oh, hey! Reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. He said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear! Once I'd love to fight someone carrying a bag of money with a dollar sign on it. more Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it. And they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. Surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup.
Oh, you're good. Yes, I did say something about Spider-Man lore. More specifically, the Scarlet Spider suit. Whoa, 5 viewers. That's the second most viewers I've had on the. And on stream. Alright. Anyway, onto some interesting Spider-Man lore about the Scarlet Spider suit. But before I get to that, I'm just going to let the new viewers know that if you check my About section, I'll be posting a link to my Discord stream chat, because it's easier to... Oh my god. It's hard to talk and fight these guys all at once.
Whoever wants to get knocked in the air first, raise your hand.
Anyway, I'll be posting a link to my Discord stream chat because it's easier for me to monitor comments there, even if they do lag a little behind the stream than it is on YouTube, because YouTube doesn't always post comments. But anyway, to the Spider-Man lore. The Scarlet Spider was a suit worn by Ben Reilly, who was a clone of Peter that came out during the Clone Saga. Neither of them was sure which was the clone. In fact, Peter at first was sure he was the clone, because that was around the time his spider powers started cutting in and out. So Ben took over the role of the web slinger. And it came out that he was a clone towards the end of the Clone Saga, when Mary Jane was giving birth and Peter had to rush to go help Ben in a fight. So he missed the birth of his daughter, and he got to watch Ben get liquefied in a puddle of goo by the Green Goblin. No, he got impaled by the Green Goblin and then tossed into a vat of acid.
That was harder than it should have been.
And Peter never gets to see his kid because Mary Jane is made to believe that she's miscarried, when in fact a secret organization, no, not Hydra, took the baby.
Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, old comic storylines were super complex and majorly fucked up. Like the time that Kraven beat Peter in a fight, buried him alive, then took on the mantle, tried to prove himself to be a better Spider-Man, and then when he realized that he's beaten Spider-Man, life holds nothing for him now, went, lay down in a coffin, and blew his own head off. And then Kraven's daughter comes back. Well, she wasn't there in the first place. She just comes out of nowhere, buries Peter again, murders another clone of Peter, and then hurts a bunch of Peter's friends in this revenge scheme. So Peter dons a black suit that's not the Venom suit. It's just a black-themed spider outfit. And he tracks her down, puts his hand on her face, and uses his adhesive powers to rip her skin off. Like, he literally rips the skin off of her face. Because he's so pissed. And to answer that question, I don't know why there are so many Peter clones. You know what? If I get to the highest point in New York, I'll probably be able to find Times Square. Or I probably won't. One of my favorite Spider-Man clones is Kane Parker. His spider suit is black and red, but it's more black than it is red. Oh, jeez. And his outfit has assassin blades hidden in it. I will, thank you.
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit.
Ah, damn it.
Need immediate response at Union Square.
You're endangering
Lunatics
innocent
will kill
lives.
someone driving like that.
Don't use force.
We don't recognize your authority!
Your vehicle is unregistered. You have no license. Pull over.
Well, at least you're not texting. Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt.
Okay, anyway, back to Kane Parker. I managed to remember my train of thought this time. Kane Parker,
For criminals, these guys have an impressive
he had
social
assassin
circle.
blades in his suit. I think it could shoot bullets too? For some reason? Dick. Dick.
When you get to jail, tell them Spidey sent you. And stay away from the chili.
Dick. Jesus.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
And at one point, he just turns into a giant spider mutant thing. Kind of like what Peter did in the early Spider-Man comics. Okay, don't know what just happened there, but... people with spider powers and turning into giant spider human... Just... If you don't believe me, look up Peter Parker human spider, and you'll probably find what I'm talking about. So if you have like arachnophobia, like okay, fun fact time. Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes of all time, yet I suffer from crippling arachnophobia. which I find hilarious. But yeah, the human spider thing, when that happened, God, I had a freaking nervous meltdown. Yet Admiral Trench in the Clone Wars doesn't really mess with me all that much. Like, it does mess with me, but not as much as it probably should, given that he's just a giant talking spider. No crime? Oh, now I remember what I was doing. Shit. Well, what direction was I heading in? I can't remember. Was I heading for Times Square, or was I doing something else? New suit time. New suit time. We're keeping the quips. This suit, along with the Iron Spider and the Spider-Punk suit, came with the pre-order. This and Doom Eternal are, I think, the only two games I have ever sat down and gone, yeah, I'll put money down on this ahead of time. And both times, it was worth it. Actually, you know what? The Velocity suit is the closest thing in this game, outside of the DLC, that resembles the Kane Parker spider outfit. Okay, where is it? I know it's here. I just have to find it. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Finding this building is a little harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh! Let's see if I can still do the thing. Yeah, you can do the thing.
Are you really him? You're just a seriously good cosplayer?
I'm doing this, aren't I? You know what? I just remembered when I was in New York, God, you would not believe the amount of people dressed up as Spider-Man. It was insane. Demon base. I keep getting distracted. Oh no. A crime just popped up. I'm sure the understaffed police can handle it. Totally. Ooh. Ooh.
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
And you're out, bitch.
Mind me.
Somebody's here. Well, I hope you guys find him. Oh, wait.
Why don't you set this one out? We need some downtime. I'll be honest here. This is gonna hurt you more than me.
I don't know if I captured it on stream, but I was taking out a kingpin base and I used the quit power.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
But I used the quit power and he said,
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown
hey,
shops.
just so you know, I'm gonna have to take a phone call in the middle of this fight. And 2 seconds later, police captain calls me.
Looks like they bring in
Peter
their
knew.
bodies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
Oh! Oh, that guy is... No? Not out cold? Okay, now he's out
You guys are
unconscious.
mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
Does anybody remember the part in that second Spider-Man movie where he stops the subway train by standing at the front and firing off a bunch of webs to try to slow it down?
This is like when the band's doing
'Cause he
fourth
tries
encore and
to-
you just kind of want to go home.
He tries that in a cinematic in this game and it doesn't work and he's like, huh, that worked before, but Doc Ock isn't a thing yet in the story. So when would he have done that?
I got plenty of weapons for all of you. No need for tips. Action is my reward.
In more ways than one, Deadpool is rubbing off on him, yes. And now I feel dirty.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
My favorite thing about this game is that all your unlocked suits are there for the New Game Plus. And I let my brother play this game, and so he was playing the story mode over again in boxers. Just the mask and the boxers, and he got to the scene where Peter strips down in MJ's kitchen while she's distracted by something on her computer, and he puts on the spider outfit and tries to go out the window. But with the outfit he was wearing, it looked like Peter stripped down to his boxers, put on the mask, and tried to sneak out the window. So she's just like, did you just take off your clothes in my kitchen? I don't know why, but that cracked me up. Ah, man. I need better headphones that are good for my gigantic fucking ears. It's a costume because at one point in the game you get poisoned by Scorpion and Peter has to rush to the lab to make an antidote. But he's so, like, blitzed out of his mind by the poison that by the time he's got the antidote, he's in nothing but his boxers and the mask. Okay. Oh, I get it. I'm in the wrong section of the city for that. Yep, there's Times Square. I'm just an idiot. NYC wall crawler, help. My son lost his balloon. Last seen in Midtown. If you see it, can you grab it for him? Oh, that's an Easter egg referring to Spider-Man 2. The video game, because that's where this game gets a lot of its web physics from, like actually having to be near like buildings or trees for your webs to stick onto something instead of just shooting the webs off into space. I love that they brought that back. But yeah, in that game you'd have to get balloons. It was a side quest for kids. So I like that they included that as an Easter egg. Oh! And the same guy who asked me to grab his kid's balloon saw me on the subway, had a nice talk. Ooh. Get real, New York City. Spider-Man is just another tool of corporate... Dude, I have no job. Shut up. Oh. And Silver Spoon Cafe, New York City wall crawler. 3 customers saw you stop a mugging. Special cup of Joe just waiting for you. Oh, Friar's Coffee would love to have me there too. Aw. Alright. Alright. Oh, they tried to meme. Ew. 404, account is no longer active. Aw. Who saw me take down those thugs in the alley between 5th and 7th? Totally Spider-Man. Alright, anyway. Gonna go check Times Square. 1 second. Alright, we're gonna take a quick jaunt to Times Square, and I'm already going the wrong way. God damn. I remember when my trip to New York, I stood right here, and just took it all in. And there was an ad for this game. There was an ad for this game playing on that screen right there. That's two of those screens right there, and that one right there. Alright, I think I'm gonna round out this round of streams with... I actually can't decide. I'm either gonna round out tonight's streams with Human Fall Flat, finally try to hook that freaking point, or I'm just gonna do some Fallout 4 bullshit. But first... Dog needs to go outside. She's kind of glaring at me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Oh, and just so you guys remember, check my About section on my YouTube channel to find my Discord chat so that we can stay in contact. Alright, see ya. Bye.